I'd like to introduce you to Elaine. And Elaine, your garden is an absolute showstopper. It's spectacular.
Thank you. Thank you.
It truly is a labor of love, what you've done here. And you've been gardening for quite a while.
Well, at least 10 years.
Beautiful.
Yes.
You've accomplished so much here. Well, Elaine, we have many stops, but we're going to check out what's behind us.
Okay.
Our
The gazebo.
All right, terrific. Well, this gazebo is spectacular,
Thank you.
and we have to point out the
Yes,
bunnies. There's
my
a lot
bunnies.
of bunnies in your garden.
All over the place. It's like my favorite outdoor animal. I have these designer resin fairies
Yeah.
playing their little flutes for the benefit of the bunnies who are dancing.
And Elaine, the first project you did was a patio here.
Yes, I had a patio here and I had a tent like this one up there over it. And then I decided I wanted a real gazebo. So Rittenhouse Brothers Construction, they came and they built this for me. And then of course it wasn't a proper gazebo without a fountain.
Yes.
And then I started adding the other things here. And as you can see, my favorite color is orange. Not only the cushions, but the flowers, and just about everything in this yard has some touch of orange somewhere.
Right outside the gazebo is a lovely sculpture. Tell me about this.
Well, I have a good friend, Herb Simon, who's in his 90s and still producing artwork, and he did this piece that I love right here. And he actually did some other pieces elsewhere in the yard as well.
We're in another section, and our cute little bunnies are welcoming right here, aren't
Yes,
they?
I have bunnies everywhere. As you go through the yard, you can see that.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
And you have this lovely tiered sections of your garden.
Right.
And tell us about the stone, because the stone is magnificent.
Oh, it's wonderful. Huntsville Landscaping did all of these walls, and it's what you call dry stack, so there's no mortar in it, and it
wow.
holds itself in place.
And where we're standing right now is very interesting too. Let's talk about this.
Okay, I designed this path, and it's got different squares that they're either paved or they have things growing in them. I have creeping thyme on one side, and I have Scotch moss on the other side. I started out with Irish moss, but there was too much sun for it. So now it's Scotch moss.
Okay. What a unique idea to bring the green into the
Yes,
walkway.
Yes, and this all leads to what I call my secret garden, which is this whole section right here.
Elaine, I like the secret garden.
Thank you. I like it because it's cool and it's dark down here. And especially in the evening, I like to come down and read the paper. And even though the highway's right down there, it still seems rather quiet here.
It really does. It's like you're a million miles away.
Yes.
There are times when you like to sit in the shade, and there are times when you just like the sun.
Yes, and this is a nice spot to sit in the sun.
Yeah.
Under this, what you call a basket trellis. This is creeping Jenny, and at the end of the season, I'll plant it in the ground.
Nice.
So, you know, it lives then forever.
Beautiful. It looks really great here.
Thank you.
Elaine, you can really see the beautiful curve here.
Yes, that's Huntsville Landscaping again. They did a fabulous job on all of the hardscape here.
Absolutely. And look, I spy with my little eye. Some
I
bunnies.
have more bunnies everywhere you look. There are more bunnies.
It's so much fun.
Yes. Yes, I have several what I call moon gates on the property that sort of frame the garden. Like
Wow.
especially if you sit on the bench down there.
Yes, and look
you
this
look up
way.
through, look through both moon gates, and it's a really pretty scene.
Oh, you know, you really planned this so beautifully.
Thank you.
There's always something to look at. Of course, here in the water feature, the koi are even orange.
Yes, they are. In fact, I had some black ones that I gave away because they didn't match the color scheme.
I love it. Attention to detail.
That's right.
There's beautiful water features all through the property.
Yes, I love these bubbling rocks. There's not much upkeep to them, and the hardest part about this was finding interesting rocks, because half the time you end up with just a round boulder,
Yeah.
but I found some with flats on them, and that makes it, you know, look different.
Oh, you did such a great job with this. It looks perfect.
Thank you.
I love how your landscape is all tiered.
Well, it had to be this way in order to get any use from it, because my yard went just like this originally.
Wow.
But I still, even with all these tiers, I love to see the grass.
Yes.
So I do have large swaths of grass.
I love it. It's perfect. Well, this spot's great because you can overlook the garden, and it has a nice place to sit. And talk about these stones here.
They're huge, I know. Again, Huntsville, they brought these huge boulders in and stacked them. Again, there's no mortar between them. It's just stacked to create a parking spot because I don't have much room to park cars here.
And you have so many different varieties of plants here, and in these plants there are some special flowers, right?
Yes, these are mandevilla, which are kind of like my favorite flower because they last all summer and you don't have to pinch them back or
Right.
do anything to them, just let them go. So I have them planted quite a few places as well.
This has been such a special treat. Everyone's going to love this stop on the tour.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you could come and see my garden.
It's been a pleasure, and everyone's going to have so much fun trying to find all those bunnies.
I sure it will be a job.
That's for sure. Thanks again.
Thank you.
I'm here with Susan French, and she is the chairperson of this year's Back Mountain Bloomers Garden Tour. And Susan, we need to know the dates and how to get our tickets.
Okay, the tour itself is on Saturday, June 28th from 9 to 4, and it is rain or shine. And the ticket sales are Friday the 27th from 3 to 6 and Saturday 8 to 2 at the Dallas Township Municipal Building in Dallas.
And that's just a few minutes away, and you're ready to go take a beautiful tour of all of these great properties.
Yeah, it'll be great. We're very excited this year. We think we have wonderful gardens to see. There are 6 of them.
It's a great tour, and everyone's going to be inspired.